Hello everyone, I am Alyan Fiverrwala and today we are with again here with Korangi. So hello Annie, how are you?
Hey Alyan, I'm doing great, thanks. Just enjoying a cozy day and thinking about all the fun things we can chat about. How about you? What's been going on in your world? Wow, that's a big topic. I love it. AI in the creative field is super fascinating. But 100 points might be a bit much for me to spit out all at once. How about I give you a few key ideas to start, and we can dive deeper into each one. 1. AI can be a creative partner, helping artists brainstorm ideas or generate new concepts. 2. It creates new forms of art, like generative art or AI composed music. 3. More people can create art and music even if they don't have traditional training. 4. AI can tailor experiences or art pieces to individual preferences. 5. It raises questions about authorship and what it means to be creative. What do you think? Want to explore any of these points more? That's a lot of points. Let's break it down a bit more. Here are 10 to start, and then we can keep going. 1. Artists can use AI as a tool to enhance their creativity. 2. AI can create visuals based on algorithms, pushing artistic boundaries. 3. Music can be composed by AI, offering new styles and sounds. 4. AI can create art tailored to individual tastes. 5. More people can engage in creative activities using AI tools. 6. AI can analyze existing works and suggest new directions. 7. Artists can experiment with AI to discover unexpected results. 8. AI can highlight cultural trends and societal issues through art. 9. AI can assist in restoring and preserving historical artworks. 10. AI can create immersive art installations that respond to viewers. How does that sound? Want me to keep going? That's a great topic. Let's dive into the ethical implications of human cloning, along with potential benefits and risks. Here are 10 points to start. 1. Cloning could lead to breakthroughs in regenerative medicine. 2. Cloned organs could reduce transplant waiting lists. 3. It can help study genetic diseases and develop treatments. 4. Cloning offers options for couples with infertility issues. 5. It could help preserve endangered species through cloning. 6. Cloning raises questions about individuality and identity. 7. Ethical concerns arise about consent for cloned individuals. 8. Cloning could change family structures and societal norms. 9. Access to cloning technology may create disparities. 10. Risks of unforeseen health issues in clones. What do you think? Want me to keep going or explore any specific point further? That's quite a challenge. Let's do this. Here are 70 points about the ethical application of human cloning, including benefits, risks, and societal approaches. 1. Cloning can lead to significant breakthroughs in medical science. 2. Cloned organs can potentially eliminate transplant shortages. 3. It allows for in-depth studies of genetic disorders. 4. Cloning can help regenerate damaged tissues and organs. 5. Offers alternatives for couples struggling with infertility. 6. Cloning can help preserve endangered species. 7. It may aid in restoring extinct species. 8. Clone cells can be tailored to individual patients. 9. Accelerates drug testing and development. 10. Potential to extend healthy human lifespans through organ cloning. 11. Raises questions about the morality of creating life. 12. Clones may struggle with their identity and individuality. 13. Ethical concerns around consent for cloned individuals. 14. Society may resist the idea of human cloning. 15. Access to cloning technology may create societal divides. 16. Clones may face unforeseen health issues. 17. Clones might experience psychological challenges. 18. Cloning could alter traditional family structures. 19. Need for laws governing cloning practices. 20. Establishing regulatory bodies to oversee cloning. 21. Increasing public understanding of cloning ethics. 22. Different religions may have varying views on cloning. 23. Cloning can impact cultural beliefs about life and death. 24. Risks of cloning for unethical purposes. 25. Cloning may complicate existing surrogacy laws. 26. The potential for cloning to become a commercial enterprise. 27. Ethical considerations in using clones for research purposes. 28. Risks of using cloning for eugenics or enhancement. 29. Ethical implications of cloning animals for research. 30. Cloning can affect ecosystems and biodiversity. 31. Society's responsibility to regulate cloning. 32. Need for collaboration among ethicists, scientists, and lawmakers. 33. Importance of long-term studies on cloned individuals. 34. Ensuring transparency in cloning research and applications. 35. Developing policies that reflect societal guidelines for cloning practices. 37. Cloning may change perceptions of parenthood. 38. Cloning vs. Adoption. Ethical debates between cloning and adoption. 39. Risks of exploiting cloned individuals. 40. How cloning can transform medical practices. 41. Preparing for ethical dilemmas in cloning crises. 42. Promoting education on cloning ethics. 43. Different countries' approaches to cloning ethics. 44. Engaging the public in discussions about cloning. 45. Scientists' responsibility in cloning research. 46. The moral implications of creating life through cloning. 47. Consideration of how cloning affects future generations. 48. The intersection of cloning with identity politics. 49. Learning from historical cloning practices and experiments. 50. Cloning as a catalyst for innovation in science. 51. Ensuring ethical practices in cloning research. 52. Cloning's impact on public health initiatives. 53. Involving multiple stakeholders in cloning governance. 54. Preparing for ethical crises related to cloning. 55. Engaging in philosophical discussions about cloning. 56. Exploring human rights implications of cloning. 57. Being sensitive to cultural beliefs surrounding cloning. 58. The role of technology in shaping cloning practices. 59. Exploring gender implications in cloning. Got it. Here's the continuation with more points on the ethical application of human cloning. 60. Understanding the mental health implications for clones. 61. Cloning can accelerate genetic research breakthroughs. 62. Potential implications for aging and longevity. 63. How cloning may alter relationships and social dynamics. 64. establishing boards to review cloning research proposals. 65. Debating public funding for cloning research. 66. Need for global standards in cloning practices. 67. Respecting the autonomy of cloned individuals. 68. Legal implications for parents of clones. 69. Promoting bioethics education in scientific fields. 70. Considering how cloning may redefine societal norms. Phew, that's a lot of points. What do you think? Any particular area you'd like to dive deeper into? Of course, here's a fresh take on the ethical application of human cloning summarized in 50 different points. 1. Understanding various methods of cloning, like somatic cell nuclear transfer. 2. The potential for creating tissues for medical treatments. 3. Using clones to study complex biological processes. 4. The impact of cloning on genetic diversity within populations. 5. Potential to create disease resistant organisms. 6. Variations in how different cultures view cloning. 7. The need for comprehensive laws governing cloning. 8. Examining the ethics of creating life artificially. 9. How public opinion shapes cloning policies. 10. Redefining what it means to be a parent. 11. Benefits and risks of cloning crops and livestock. 12. Using cloning to save endangered species. 13. Clones may face existential questions about their identity. 14. Exploring the legal status of cloned individuals. 15. The intersection of cloning and genetic modification. 16. The ethics of funding cloning research. 17. Addressing equity and access to cloning technology. 18. The impact on reproductive choices. 19. Balancing public health benefits with ethical concerns. 20. The psychological effects on clones. 21. Challenges in obtaining consent for cloned individuals. 22. Addressing the implications of cloning on genetic traits. 23. How cloning might impact job markets. 24. Developing ethical frameworks for cloning practices. 25. Potential environmental impacts of cloning. 26. How media influences perceptions of cloning. 27. Analyzing the human rights implications of cloning. 28. The role of parental choices in cloning. 29. Concerns about genetic information and privacy. 30. Ensuring ethical standards in cloning research. 31. How cloning may reshape societal expectations. 32. The role of genetic counselors in cloning decisions. 33. Addressing biosecurity risks associated with cloning. 34. The importance of educating future generations on cloning ethics. 35. How cloning policies can affect global diplomacy. 36. The role of technology in advancing cloning. 37. Redefining family structures in a world with cloning. 38. Learning from past cloning experiments and controversies. 39. Assessing the broader societal implications of cloning. 40. The ethical responsibilities of scientists in cloning research. 41. The potential economic impact of cloning technologies. 42. Risks of discrimination based on genetic traits. 43. How various spiritual beliefs intersect with cloning ethics. 44. Cloning and the role of ethics committees. The importance of ethics committees in overseeing cloning research. 45. Exploring the rights of cloned individuals. 46. Concerns about reliance on cloning technology. 47. Potential benefits and risks for global health initiatives. 48. How cloning may shape the future of medical practices. 49. The involvement of non-governmental organizations in cloning discussions. 50. The ethical implications of cloning in the context of immortality. How's that? Let me know if you want to explore any of these points further. Sure, if you're looking to wrap things up, here's a little something to take with you. Remember to take a moment to breathe and reflect on what we talked about. It's always good to let ideas simmer a bit before diving back in. And hey, if you ever want to chat more about AI, cloning, or anything else, I'm just a message away. Take care and have a fantastic day. What's your plan for the rest of the day? Oh, wow, thank you.